Oh, Van Ormer's too far away. Okay, let's just, oh no! Oh no! Hey folks, welcome back for more Palworld, and I lied to you. I said in the last episode we were going to go ahead and check out the next tower boss, but guess what? I figured that I would sort of take you through my journey of looking for it, or try to find the coal ore nodes. So you need coal, or better yet, let me just show you real quick. I'm gonna need coal ore nodes in order to make refined ingot, and the reason why I desperately want refined ingot is for several reasons. Refined ingot is, you know, the next stage to make better gear and better stuff, better weapons in general. But additionally, I caught us a Hellzypher. Hellzypher? A Hellzypher. This pal is unique in that it can do fire attacks, but it is classified as a dark type. So, you know, if you think back to that pal that we fought earlier, the Patilia had water abilities. It wouldn't have that grave effect on our Hellzypher. And moreover, in future battles for pals that are grass type that have water ability, a Hellzypher is like really awesome to use because again, they are a dark type, their weakness isn't water, and they can do both fire and dark abilities. They are great to have, but in order to craft their saddle, we're gonna need refined ingots, so we're gonna need to do ores. Why am I making this episode instead of dropping us right into a tower boss battle? Well, I figured that I kind of want an episode to sort of take you through my thought process as I explore more of the world and look for things and possibly scout out a new base. If I find a lot of coal nodes, then I may as well build a base there, right? And then have a labor camp similar to that of the ores here. My ore labor camp similar to that. In fact, I might actually dismantle this base, all things considered, because I can only make up to 3 bases as of now, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I can only make up to 3 bases as of right now. And it's really cool to actually have a base in reserve should I need a quick teleport to get out of a certain sticky situation. Who goes to say, maybe, you know what? I walk a lot. I walk a lot to sort of get my gear, so I might make use of that 3rd base early on. Who goes to say? Do you go to say? I go to say? At any rate, I really want this episode to sort of be like me taking you on this adventure of just how I sort of gauge with this game. What do I do? What do I explore? Pals I may catch, pals I might not catch. So if anything, consider this episode the more exploratory episode, but I promise, in the next one, we will go ahead and fight the tower boss. However, I might as well take this opportunity to show you around, and in case you know you haven't played this game for yourself, maybe you want to see what's around in this world as well. So let's go ahead and explore the snowy area, because I think this is where you would find coal. I think, I want to say yes. Who knows? We're gonna explore it anyway. I have the ice metal armor, which is pretty much as good as our regular metal armor. The difference being is that this is cold resistant, level 2, so we should be okay when it comes to the weather. I don't have that many spheres with us, so the hyper spheres are really good, but the thing is, we're gonna have to be quite precise with our throws, because to make hyperspheres takes quite a bit, and it takes quite a while to make them, so I can't just be throwing them around like I do with the regular blue PAL spheres. At any rate, let's go ahead and see what we can find over in this snowy area. But again, if I see some really cool, interesting pals, depending on how I feel, I might go ahead and capture them, but I really just want to take this opportunity to find coal nodes. Is that it right there? That black node? Or is that metal? The only way to find out is if we mine it. Okay, that looks like regular stone, right? Whoa, my god. I'm sorry, folks. I'm still used to, like, Dragon's Dogma 2 controls, so... I just wasted a sphere there. This is sulfur! Okay, sulfur is what we'll need to make gunpowder, so that's nice. Okay, so these nodes give you sulfur. I'll definitely keep an eye out for that. Okay, let's explore more. There just has to be an area where we can find a lot more of them concentrated in one place. There's also this area. But yeah, so I want to take you around. I want to show you around, show you about... There's a tower over there. You know, I'm not quite familiar with the sequential order of these tower bosses, so it'll be interesting to sort of look for ourselves Obviously, of course, I could look it up on the interwebs. Oh my god, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous statue. I wonder what boss is this? Sealed Realm of the Pristine. A Sibilix. I can't see the portrait because I'm standing in the... because I'm standing in the circle. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to imagine that it looks really, really cool. Okay, so we're still having to look around. I'll check in with everyone once we've found a concentrated space for those ores and stuff like that. This is cool. Is this like a heated geyser in the center of the ice? Maybe it is. That's cool. Oh, is that it? I think we may have found it. So are these dark rocks? Is this what I was looking for? It is. Alright, so these dark nodes. So shiny nodes is metal, black nodes is coal, and then the yellow ones are sulfur. The thing is now, we just gotta find a concentrated mix of them. So of course I will take my time with this. I will look to see if we can find any, but should this be a long, prolonged expedition, I'll use the old Wikipedia trick to find out what good locations we can go. But I do want to give it a, a good honest try. Oh, some of these look like they might be. I mean, it's scattered with rocks, so ooh, that egg is big. Yeah, I think for now, at least for me, I'm trying to get eggs that are like really large, huge rocky egg, cool. I'm trying to get like big eggs and stuff. Instead of just picking up any egg I see, I want to be a lot more intentional about the eggs that I find and discover out in the world. Again, there's a lot of awesome, cool looking pals here. But pals are not, I repeat, are not my modus operandi. Okay, maybe this is just because it's a tiny mountain. I mean, it's not a tiny mountain, but what I mean to say is that the zone here is not as expansive as I thought it would be. Yeah, it's only like this much, and as far as I scanned, I don't see a concentrated place of coal and stuff like that. So perhaps this might not be the most abundant place to find both coal and sulfur. Obviously, of course, I could mine it all on my own and stuff like that, but that would just take a long time. The reason why I keep jumping off from my vanworm is because, as you can tell, the vanworm flies pretty steadily, pretty slowly for my liking. So what I do is sometimes I'll jump off and parachute myself all the way down. Wow, there's just so many interesting pals. There's also that mountainous area right there. I want to say over here. We could try there. Maybe we'll have more luck over there. And it leads us next to a tower, as you can see further into the distance. So perhaps, what we may as well unlock the teleporter to that tower if we're gonna explore that region anyway. And perhaps we'll find a lot of concentrated coal and sulfur. Now, what's this? I love opening up red chests. Please tell me it's something special. It needs a silver key. Do we not have that? Oh, we only have copper keys with us. We must have used all of our silver keys. I wonder how fast the Hell Cipher flies. Because if it flies relatively quickly, then I might just want to manually mine out all the coal that I can just to be able to get a faster mount and then continue on this exploration. See, like, these are the type of things I think about. Whenever I catch a pal that I think might be faster or what have you, I tend to like to do that first before I really take on and explore the world. But I'm nowhere near a teleporter right now over open seas, so perhaps we save that for the next. If we run into, okay, here's the deal, and we're falling, and we're dying. Okay, if we find another coal node, what I will do is mine it out and then teleport myself back to base and then see if we can build a saddle to ride the Hell Cipher. I have a feeling like it would be faster, right? It just looks more badass, if you will. The more badass the PAL, the better the PAL, right? Not to say Vanworm, doesn't have its appeal, definitely. I can definitely see people loving Vanworm a lot because it has that raptor look, but a slow steed is a slow steed. Then again, if you're able to get... Ooh, that's like an ice Vanworm. That is so cool. If you're able to get any steed, any mount with Swift, I mean, you're in a good place, but that's kind of tricky unless, you get lucky for that. But wow. Not to say that the trait lucky, but I mean like generally, like real life lucky. That is a cool pal. That is a cool pal right there. Oh, look, Arsox! Wild Arsox! Isn't that freaking amazing? Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, don't get distracted. Keep having a look around. Oh, Vanworm Crest. Got it. Cool, okay. So there you go. Oh no. That's not good. Oh no. I mean, we should be in a good place though. Our Vanworm is a fire type, so if they're ice type, we should be able to melt them away, but if there's too many, they might overpower us, because that's definitely a thing. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can get this teleporter. Good. And then let's fly all the way up. But yeah, I was complaining in so many episodes ago just how like safe I felt, and not how in that things were, I felt like there was no clear and present danger. Now there very much is. What is that? What is happening? I was like, are those gunshots? I don't want to take a chance and look at them myself, but we'll continue on. Oh, maybe up here. This looks like to be the proper zone. This is it, ladies and gents. Okay, we have level 2 cold resistance, so I'm hoping we're going to be okay here. There are better armors, of course, but I think we should be fine. Okay, I'm just looking below us at this point to see if we can find anything at the edge here. I think those rocks should be some, but I really want to test my luck and see how far we can go exploring this world. Maybe even get to that tower. I'm also trying to look for a teleporter, perchance. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out my grappling gun, and then I'm going to ditch my mount and head down. And the reason why I pull my grappling gun out is in case I need to, on the fly, grapple somewhere. Okay, that's all metal. All metal. Is that rubble? Let's check it out. Hold to get. Oh, dog coin! And assault rifle ammo. Okay, definitely go for those if you ever have a chance. And it looks like we're okay with this armor. That was my biggest concern. I was like, I'm going to test my luck here. I'm going to sort of grace the edge of this zone to see if my level 2 resistant armor is fine. It looks to be fine. We got a gold key. Pretty cool. Oh, that's Vanworm. Vanworm always scares the crap out of me sometimes when you mount it. It's like screams like you're hurting it just to get on top. But anyways, no coal nodes so far. But that won't stop us. Okay, we'll go deeper into the cold. Deeper into the tundra. Look at them. Oh my god. They're aiming at us. Don't fire. Do not fire. We are harmless. Oh my god. They have laser beams. They're set to stun. Or to kill. We'll find out. Oh, can I shoot my grappling gun while mounted? I can. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm phasing into the terrain. Not good at all. First off, we need to find a teleporter. I'm shocked that we haven't found one yet. I imagine there would be one in that area right here, but none. Why isn't my pal recovering stam? Come on now. Isn't this the lowest we can go? The thing is about flying mounts is that they have to get to a flat surface in order to like really recharge their stam. Like in the terrain, they have to get to a flat terrain in order to do so. Sometimes if you're in a crag like this, it doesn't like compute that it's on a, on solid ground, so you won't normally recover stamina that quickly or at all, which is really weird. But should the stambar go all the way down, it'll just it'll drop to its lowest point and then recover stam, so that's a good thing, but it gets really finicky. Circuit board? Ooh. It gets really finicky if you're not on a flat surface. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean? Is this it? No, that's just rock, right? I mean, if there's stone here, then, okay, there's a teleporter right there. Because I was like, if there's stone here, then I can very much just make myself a base and then come back to this zone. Again, see, these are the things I think about when I'm exploring the world, and I did that when I was over here as well. This is still freaking hard, ladies and gents. I'm here, and I'm trying to level grind, trying to catch as many different pals as I can. It's tough. There's a teleporter over there. We're gonna head to the teleporter first, then make our way over here. I mean, well, actually, let's go here first. There's no pals, right? So there's no danger. Also, give me a chance to actually find out if that is coal. J. Cole. No, just... Ooh. Please tell me this isn't locked. Oh, cool. Gigaspheres, nice. Okay, is this... What is this? Stone. Okay, it's fine. And what is this? Is this a campfire? It looked like a place where you can actually... What? Is this... I think this might be oil. Do we have a shovel? Like, how do we... Is that oil? Can I mount and set that ablaze? Is that a thing? Oh, okay. That would be kind of cool if that was like crude... I mean, I know that's crude oil. Not necessarily sure how to make use of that right now. But we'll definitely get there. Ultra sphere. Nice. Okay, is this stone? That's stone. Okay. My eyes deceive me. Sometimes I just can't tell if it's stone or coal. It's like it's the lighting of the game. It's not necessarily the assets, just the lighting that trips me up. Okay, let's go ahead and get my grappling gun out in case I need to make a dazzling escape. But if you're also curious, so it's just faster for me to dismount in that way, as well as I feel safer on my own, because the thing is, Van Worm isn't very agile, so it's hard to feel confidently safe that you'll be able to dodge attacks and stuff. That's why I always jump away and like parachute myself away. Okay, let's get back on Van Worm. Okay, I will check back in with all of you should I find something cool. Maybe even make my way up to that tower. We'll see. Huh, interesting. So Van Worm just ran out of stam, and see how it just completely is glitching into the terrain. So it drops it's trying to drop to the lowest point, but should it like meet terrain, it will recharge stam automatically. That's the point I was trying to make earlier. But you know how I'm very good at communication and how it's very easy to understand me? No, I'm sorry. But that's what I mean. Yeah, no, I don't. Sometimes I just jabber and I don't know if you actually know what I am saying. But that's what I mean. So I wish there was a lot more animation when it comes to these pals, like touching the ground, you know, like the pterodactyls do, or the pteranodons do in Ark, how they have to actually be touch on a ground level for them to recharge stam. Again, Palworld is still in the very early days, so there's still a lot of things that can change with animation rigging and all that. But I think that would be a nice touch. That's just metal. So I am trying to ascend all the way to the top here. I feel like I'm not going to run into coal here. But while I'm here, because it is a tough climb, might as well get all the way to that tower and unlock that fast travel spot. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No, this is lame. Oh. So what happened there was my pal ran out of stam, but because there was no flat terrain to stop its descent, we went all the way near the base of the mountain. Oh boy. I'm thinking, yeah, what I should have done is I should have bailed out of my Van Ram and just held on to the mountain and then climbed my way up. Because I do have the stam for it, you know? Okay, we'll try it this time around. So it's going to go down, right? So I'm going to jump out. There we go. And then I will let my Van Ram recover stam and then hold X to ride it once I lose stamina. Maybe it'll work that way. We'll find out. Is that a good plan? Is that a good plan? We'll see. Okay, I will do it with this much sand. So I want to ride it. Come on. Come on, get to me. Get to me. Oh boy. I don't know if I can do it. Okay, let me jump down and do... Oh, perfect. Perfect. So he can catch me mid-flight. That's great. So we'll just do it that way. Because this is a pretty inclined edge. So it's going to be very difficult to get to the top. Should it be... Should we have trouble here? Okay, good. I think we're good. I think we are good. Stay mounted. Oh, okay, get out. Jump. Oh, perfect. This is how you cheese it, ladies and gents. Obviously, there's a better way to do this. I don't know that better way. I'm not a better man. PAL Genetic Research Tower. Oh, it's a bit of grass here. What in the world? Are the textures just not rendering in, or is this place not as developed right now in the world? Does it tell me what level the dungeon is, or just that it's a dungeon? Join boss battle. Okay, we're definitely not doing that right now. Let's go ahead and ascend all the way to the top. There we go. So we never have to make this terrible climb again. Oh, and is that another tower? I thought there were only 4 towers in the game. Are there more? I know there's been a couple of updates, like raid bosses and stuff. But, like, I know that's a tower. And then that's a tower, right? That's 5. Are there 5 tower bosses or 4? Don't answer that. I'll definitely look it up myself. But as far as I can see, this expedition was terrible. We completely botched it. No, we're fine. We're fine. Why do they do that? Do you see that? That is another teleporter. Why do they have a teleporter at the top and one at the bottom? Like, that happened for a lot of the other towers, actually. I don't get it. Like, I understand the point of... Oh, there's an effigy up here. But why is there a teleporter, like, right on the... Wow, boy, I'm falling. Right up top. And it doesn't even look nice, right? It's not like a unique teleporter. It's the same asset as, like, this one. So you see part of the, like, you see part of the base being exposed there. Like, it doesn't look nice. So, like, why do that? Do players get stuck or something? I don't know. What a weird design decision. I mean, because who's gonna come up here without a flying mount, right? Like, who's gonna do that? Let's be real. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there are gamers who like to play life on Eve. Like, I like hard mode. Don't get me wrong, but there are some who are like, I want to play it on. I wish, I hate myself kind of mode. Where I'm pretty sure there are players who have ascended this rock, just climbing it straight up, no mounts, no nothing. Let's take this episode to explore more of the world. So if I'm not going to find any coal nodes, at the very least what I can do for everyone who is watching is that I can at least try to get the teleporters of every tower. How about that? That way you can at least see more of the world than you're accustomed to in my playthroughs. Because I do a lot of cutting, that's just how I like to make my videos. I try my best to try to, just hit the highlights for the most part. The first couple of episodes might be a little longer than most because I do want to show you more parts of the game and what it's like to explore unabated and all that kind of stuff. So, okay, this one's a little trickier. See, now this is where a Gale Claw would come in handy because I'm trying to time it. There you go. I'm trying to time it with as much stam as I have. But here, I'm curious. Can I call Van Worm to me as I'm floating down? Is that possible? Van Worm? Van Worm? Oh, Van Worm is too far away. Okay, let's just, Oh, no! Oh, no! I was trying to be so freaking cool. I was like, no, I can grapple my way out of this. Oh, no! Oh... It wouldn't be me if I didn't die in a very foolish way, right? The problem here is that where I died, it's not, I can't just run here because I need armor to help me survive the cold. So there's that. Let's make the pelt armor and get our stuff back. Oh my gods. And then get all the freaking things we need for, okay, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we're gonna rush this. I think we should be okay though. It is too cold for me right now. It is too freaking cold. Maybe if I hold a torch, I should be okay. Because I'm not going to make it. Not even with this much HP. Okay, so the torch works. So we'll hold the torch as we fly. Okay, and I'm also curious. I have a pal in my party already. You can only have a maximum of 5. What happens to the pal sphere on the ground? Does it just head straight to my storage box, or... this will be interesting. Okay, so where is my stuff? There it is. I was like, I'm gonna be a very upset guy here. Whoops. Okay, jump off the Nightwing. I don't have a... Oh, we climbed. Oh my god. Okay, what happened there was, first, I'm psychotic. Oh my god. What happened there was that what happened there was I thought I had my parachute, no, my glider. I thought I had a glider with me. That's why I did that. Oh my goodness. Thank gods for the climbing mechanic in this game. I don't know if that's an intentional design decision that you're able to essentially break your fall by engaging in the climbing animation. I don't know if that's what they intended for this to do, or for that mechanic to do, but it saves lives. Remember how I did that in like earlier episodes? I was just like, let's break our fall with climbing because I had like 0 fear of fall damage. Oh, that has changed now. We desperately need our stuff, and this seems to be an okay spot to drop down from. Is it? No, we're gonna be safe. We're gonna be cautious about it. Let's not be as careless as I was. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, take all my stuff. Oh, my pal ran out of stam just as I was getting there. All right. Can we collect all our pals now? Okay, so we collected all of them, and I assume they go to... Yeah, so one of them, I don't know who, the last one we picked up, perhaps went to our storage box. But now we can wear our resistant armor and put away the torch. That was a journey and a half. But that's kind of the stuff that you don't see when I play off screen. The silliness of Jan dying in random places, trying to get his stuff back. Oh boy, I hope this is at least a bit entertaining for you. I wasn't sure if this was the right thing to do, to have an episode dedicated to exploring, but I feel like maybe some of you would enjoy this aspect of the game because, you know, that's what I like to do. I like to just see the world and take a breather from all the action every now and then. I'm not big on having really quick edits in terms of like, oh, I have to rush to get to somewhere and that kind of stuff, but I do see the appeal. Okay. Anyways, this is the exploration episode. Let's continue exploring. Oh, what are these? They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Mao Chris, they're so cute. Okay, let's capture these cute things. We'll use Gigaspheres. And then, do I have anything that... Oh, you know what? I think it's Mercy who went straight to storage. Because I was thinking to myself, like... I'm afraid Vanworm might kill them. Oh, I need to cook more food, all things considered. Anyways, let's try to catch these. We'll go for the sneak catch. 3%? Even with a back bonus, eh? Okay. Ooh, they're pretty strong. Oh, and they're dead. You know what? We're not gonna do this. I don't want to waste time here. Because I was like, let's try to catch them, but you know what? If I don't have Mercy with me, this is gonna be a pretty tough effort. Oh my god, what are these things? A Marieth? Oh, they look so cool. Whatever, we're gonna go to the tower first, okay? Tower is the most important thing. It's what I said we're gonna show you today, and we will show it. But you know what? This is part of the expedition. This is what exploring is all about, being impressed by the pals that you see, and all the pals you meet along the way. Ooh, those pals are over there. They look dangerous. They look like they might aggro, those Marieths or whatever. Okay, let's get on the Vanworm. And then... just be careful. Oh, they look so amazing. They're like lion, feline, Studio Ghibli-like pals. Anyways, whoop, lagging. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're crossing the Great Expanse here. I know there's an effigy there. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. And then we'll head to that tower. I will check back in with you once we have made a significant progress. This is a gorgeous game in a lot of ways. I know, like, not everything is rendering right now and things look pretty flat because of the lighting, but can you imagine like a year or two from now when this game gets out of early access and how well things become optimized and how things, you know, start to shape up for this game? Like, there's a lot of potential for this game. I complain about it all the time, you know, obviously because there are things that need to be improved in Palworld, but that comes with par and parcel with early access, you know. But if you can really, you know, try to get the idea, the concept in your head about how this game might turn out, then you actually start to really see a lot of the glamorous sides of it as well. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Sakurajima Mushroom Wetlands. Are these the marshes? What is this place? Okay, let's take a look at the map at whole. Okay, cool. So this is the Mushroom Lands? Are there mushroom people? And curiously, will I have a problem because of the temperature here? I'm looking at the bottom left gauge. It says it's a little hotter than normal. These cats, grin tails. Cannot believe we botched the shiny one. But you know what? Knowing my luck, it would have probably been a pretty bad shiny, you know? Oh, they aggro? Oh, that's not good. What aggro's here? Oh, the cat's aggro. And the frogs too? My goodness. Now I feel like they just made everything aggro at you. To give this world a greater sense of danger. Oh my god. But yeah, just as a gentle reminder, should we not find any like coal or sulfur concentrated areas, I'll definitely do that off screen so that in the next episode we can just start taking on the tower boss and stuff like that. Keep the action moving. Unless you like the grindy aspect of it of what in the world? Quavarian, Botanian, Batarians. What is that? Do they aggro? Because I really... Oh, they are bosses. Oop, unlock fast travel. No, they don't aggro. But they have that... I think that means alpha. I think it's like an alpha moniker. They look great. So is this like a grass dragon type? I'm just assuming it because they look like they have a bit of green on them. Oh, they look so cool, man. Okay, keep on the objective. Keep on the objective. Okay, like I was saying, next episode will be a lot more battle heavy, a lot more goal oriented, but legendary spheres, nice. But I did want to take you on a stroll, a pleasant jaunt, if you will, through the world of Palworld. Now, if you do like watching me explore the world more and stuff like that, and the grindy aspects of this game, if you do enjoy watching that and fuller playthroughs, do let me know in the comments below. And I'll definitely consider making videos like that. I just really never, you know, I just don't know what people usually like and how they like to consume Let's Plays nowadays, because I'm very well aware that the old Let's Play format in a lot of ways has died out. You know, people are just not interested in that. Oh my god, there's a dungeon here that I want to mark on my map, because dungeons don't actually appear on your map. You have to mark them. I mean, it's right next to this tower. I guess I could just remember it. What level does it say? 52. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, this is beautiful. It's like cherry blossoms, and uh-oh, we've got ourselves some snake pals. The Dogen, it seems like. Alrighty, so let's end the episode here. About like an hour of gameplay I have to cut through. But I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this exploratory episode. In the next one, we'll definitely take on some tower bosses. We'll take on the very next one. Perhaps... Where is it? Is it this one? Or this one? I want to say it's this one. In the next episode, let's go to the dunes. Let's go to Arrakis and fight the tower boss over there. But that'll be for the next one, so I want to thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate that. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you in the next one, whatever the next one might be. So until then, I will see you then. And thank you so much for your support on the Palworld series. Bye for now.